No woman, no cry. No woman, no cry.
Hi, I'm Obi Okeke, and I'm deeply excited to be here at the Gutsy Network Conference 2025. And really, it's a program I've looked forward to being a part of. And the reason is because I've seen how this event has continually improved the lives of women, how it has brought women together, helped them to discover great potentials that they have inside of them. And truly, I expect that today's conference is going to be nothing below what we've always seen. And so I want to encourage everyone, open up your hearts and be ready for an exciting moment here at the Gutsy Network Conference 2025. Thank you.
The greatness is not absence of failures. It's not absence of tears. When people look at great people or famous people, they assume that your life is perfect. My darling, oftentimes I sleep in the pool of my tears. But the difference is, the next morning, I wake up, I show off. You know why? Bills, responsibilities does not respect emotions.
Even me, sitting down there at the age of 71, I feel motivated by the speakers. So I can just imagine how young people who are seated there are seeing themselves in the next couple of years, being given direction, being told you can make it, being encouraged that who you are is enough. All you need to do is be focused and build your muscles with intentionality.
Don't be a jack of all trades and master of none. Love excellence and value. Never let your location be your limitation. I didn't do that. From Enugu, I go to Maryland, USA, and do events. And I speak. Because I had a focus, because I didn't have a limitation, and I moved.
We're coming to the conclusion that nobody is standing on anybody's way. Everybody has equal rights and equal opportunities to go and push for the best that they can ever be. So women need to start taking the bull by the horn and not wait for anybody to give them anything, because nothing is really given freely. So I want to thank Gutsy Women, Rachel especially, for bringing men into the conversation, because this is the first time in my experience that that's happening. Men are never brought into the female conversation. Once in a lifetime it has happened, and I believe this is history in the making.
Opportunities, when it comes and it does not meet preparedness, it will amount to nothing. How prepared are you to embrace this opportunity when it comes? You have to consistently do what you know how to do.
I think it's a privilege for me to be in Enugu for the Gutsy Women Conference. It has been an extremely humbling experience for me. I've learned a lot. I've seen legends here, women that have set the pace way ahead of us. I've seen my contemporaries. I've seen women that are coming behind me. And I think that is very good company to be in. One of the things I believe that networks like this do is that they give the youth and people that plug into networks the opportunity not just to network, but to be inspired to know that there is more to life and there is something they can achieve. By listening to other people's stories, they can see that they can start from somewhere.
And yes, I didn't just come as a guest today. Today I am here to moderate a debate session that gets to talk about something that's very, very key and striking in our society today. And it has to do about women's place in leadership positions and what are the errors. Is it a systemic error as a result of no support from the men?
Serpents may have talked to Adam over and again, and Adam was able to, navigate, contain it. Okay, but just once that he spoke to Eve and Eve succumbed. And why didn't Adam discuss that issue with the woman? Judging somebody for not winning the race, you did not allow him or her to train for. When they say that our blessing in the kitchen, they subdue our potential. What we have is not the lack of potential, it's the lack of permission. Any parental influence is difficult to shake off, And when we were small, you see Chinedu and Ifeoma, they are eating. And after eating, Chinedu gets up to go and play ball. And the father says, Ifeoma, catch those things, everyone. We have come to internalize those things that you need to give us time to have them eroded so that we assume our place, and we already are there.
I I'm so excited at the level of knowledge that we're receiving, at the level of impact that we're getting. And for me, it's a new dawn for women and for young ladies too, when it comes to mentorship, when it comes to learning the ropes and being able to do it so well. So I'm excited. Congratulations to all women and to the Gutsy team for putting all of this together. Thank you so much.
A man is a seed, a woman is a harvest. A seed cannot feed the nation, a harvest will. Number 2, the Bible says, he that finds a wife, not she that finds a man.
At this point, let me invite my agenda.
The role of men is not to disrupt things, but to balance them.
Let me be sincere. I, for one, never envisaged such attendance, but then the attendance is something that shows that women have come a long way to understand their position in the scheme of life. I really appreciate Rachel for what she's done.
Well, it has been an amazing time out here, and I must say that it's a day worth it. A lot has been said, from sustainable leadership to understanding what our role is as women and where we should actually take our place in society.
Our excitement about the work that the Gutsy Women Network do in equipping women, young girls, young women, to helping them to become. And this is something that we're very proud of.
I must say thank you very much to Rachel, the convener of the Gutsy Women Network, for taking out time to organize such a power-packed, impactful event, and I look forward to 2026.
I'm thankful to God as to what we had here today, the premiere of our first film, because I'm sure that there is many more to come, and our annual conference, Gutsy Experience, which is geared towards bringing women together. But with this year, it's different because we also had inclusion of men. We're trying to see that we come together and collectively build a better society. Desert Flower is an inspiring documentary that talks about the stories of women, our triumphs, resilience, our perseverance, everything in between. And I'm thankful to God that we had a good number of people who came from, far and near to celebrate with us. We had a really full hall. Even till 5 p.m., people were still here. That's to tell that there is something of value being passed here today, which is the major reason why this has been set up. And I'm thankful to God as to the outcome. So what I'm using this avenue to beg each and every one of you out there is to join the Desert Flower campaign. This is not just a documentary. What we're trying to do is to tell a story. I think it's not just women, giving everyone that avenue to, get on that center stage, go and fulfill your God-given purpose and write your story. So when this documentary hits every major platform, kindly ensure that you stream. Don't just stop at streaming. Are you pushed? Is there something that you would want to share with us? Your story, put it out there. My name is Rachel Obiagirede, also known as Madam Gutsy, and I love you. Be Gutsy.